Hi everyone, Emily Leduc here with Leduc Marketing. We have a really exciting and relevant topic today. I will be discussing the importance of email preference centers and really why your business should have one. But before we get too far, I think it's important to talk about what a preference center is, might be helpful. So a preference center is a page where your email subscribers can indicate the type of content that they would like to receive from your business, as well as how often they would like to receive emails from you. So these pages usually, they should also include the option to unsubscribe, but the goal is to have your subscribers opt down rather than completely opt out from all of your email marketing. So typically, I have seen preference centers first leveraged at email subscription. So you subscribe to receive email from a company, and then following that, you receive an email that asks you to confirm your email address and to set or update your preferences. So now that we know what a preference center is, let's dig in deeper and talk a little bit about why your business should have one. And the first reason here is that preference centers really provide a way for you to learn more about your customer. And I think you might be asking, well, why is that important? But it's important because you can then further segment your audience and provide personalized experiences to those different segments. And nowadays, consumers are expecting personalized experiences with brands. According to Litmus, 80% of customers are more likely to make a purchase from a brand that provides a personalized experience. So think about if your target market consists of two main segments, those that are interested in CBD and those that are interested in THC. There might be overlap in those audiences, but you wouldn't want to be emailing those that are only interested in THC and sending them all of your CBD content. They might get frustrated and then unsubscribe. However, if you have a question in your preference center that asks what type of content your recipient is interested in receiving, you can then tailor your messages to whatever their preferences are. Now, you really want to make sure if you're asking questions in your preference center that you can deliver what you say that you will be delivering. But ultimately, just my point here with this one is that learning more about your customer, you can then provide a personalized and relevant email experience to your prospects and customers, which is super important. So the next item here is that preference centers are a really great way to increase email engagement. So if you're providing content that aligns with your subscribers' interests, you're more likely to see higher email engagement with the emails you send, and thus hopefully higher conversion. So improving your email engagement also improves your sender reputation, really important thing. And I think let's think about, have you ever been frustrated with a brand and the amount of irrelevant emails they send you? You probably weren't engaging with those emails, and maybe you would even mark those as spam rather than unsubscribing because you're just annoyed and you want them out of your inbox. And according to Digio, a well-designed preference center can help you reduce unsubscribe rates by up to 30%. So really important way to increase email engagement and hopefully decrease those unsubscribes. The third important reason, and the last one we'll talk about today, is that having an email preference center is a really important and great way to gather zero-party data. So zero-party data is information that your subscribers are voluntarily sharing with you. And you might wonder why a subscriber would do that, but according to Litmus, 83% of consumers are willing to share their data to create a more personalized experience. So collecting data is more important than ever because of new privacy and anti-spam laws. They're continuing to become more strict. Even Google is planning, you may have heard this, but Google is planning to phase out third-party cookies in Chrome by 2024. And this is a big deal because many businesses leverage third-party data. Their marketers use it to understand their web visits and overall behavior to then provide targeted campaigns based off of that data. So that means, like I mentioned, it's super important for businesses to be collecting first and zero-party data in order to continue to provide personalized and relevant experiences. So this ultimately can impact how prospects and consumers view your brand and potentially your revenue, whether you're providing that personalized experience or not. So if you're not collecting this data now, a preference center is a really great way to collect that. So that's it. Those are the 3 very important reasons on why you should have an email preference center for your business. Thank you all for listening today. If you have any questions, honestly, please don't hesitate to reach out. I'm still trying to determine my topic for next week, but I'm thinking that I will discuss how to create a preference center. So we talked about the importance of it, but now learning a little bit about how to create one and showing some really great examples of other companies' preference centers. So if that topic interests you, please let me know. Or if there's a different topic out there that you'd like to hear more about, please let me know. And then a few other plugs before I say goodbye. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel and email list so that you can stay informed on the weekly videos I send out. And lastly, if your company is health and wellness related and you're looking for assistance with your email marketing, please contact me directly. I can and do work with several different industries, but typically specialize in cannabis and other health and wellness related businesses. So look forward to hearing from you, and I will see you all next week.